Hi, I'm Tyler for TK24 Sports. Now on today's show, make sure you like, subscribe and turn that notification on. I'm going to tell you right now, because Nuno has been sacked, Conte's coming in, and shows like this just do not come along every day. So Christmas has come early for you Spurs fans. That's right, let's get into it right now. So Conte's incoming as the appointment of the new Spurs manager, signing a contract until 2023, but what does he bring to Spurs now? What's he going to bring to Harry Kane? What's he going to bring to the Spurs faithful? Nothing in the first season. And I'm going to say that in the first season. It's going to take him a while to get these Spurs players focused. But make no bones about it, 10 players from this squad will not be here next season with Conte in charge. I can tell you that right now. Spurs will not get European football this season. They'll finish respectively maybe 8th, but them finishing 8th is going to help them. And I'm being serious when I say this. You can say, well, Ty, you would say that. You're an Arsenal fan. You're going to say that. No, I'm being serious. Now, if they finish, let's say 5th or 6th, I'll be like, whoa, this man done wonders. If they finish in the top 4, I say, God damn, they may win the league next season. But the problem is, these Spurs players are just not focused. Yes, they may not have respected Nuno at any stage at all from the appointment. It may not rile them up. It may not have got them going. But one thing that actually did happen for the first 3 games of the season, Arsenal fans were beside themselves. If you watch a few of the Arsenal fan-made channels, shall we say, some of them were trying to say that Nuno was better than Arteta. They were seeing a style of play that actually, Tottenham had a DNA, they had identity. Well, that identity 10 games later has got the man sacked. And that's what Arsenal fans were calling for. Now, the Arsenal board kind of knew better than some people out there that do what I'm doing, making content. I was happy that Arteta stayed. Don't get me wrong, there's a couple of times I said he had to go because of what he was kind of doing. But then again, when I now do my videos, I wait another 24, maybe 48 hours before I do the videos now, because I want to make sure I'm very clear-headed. I'm not making it in anger. This appointment for Spurs is a good appointment. And I think it's actually going to be good for Harry Kane, because now they can kick his ass out the door. I'm serious. The man has to go. The man is lazy. Now, when Conte comes in and he arrives at his first training session, watch Harry Kane run over. Hi, I'm Harry Kane. Yeah, it's so good to see you. Whatever you need, I'm right here, and I'm happy to play football right now. Conte's going to look at him and go, you damn fool. Now, he may not say that, but in his head, he's like, I've seen people like you. I know people like you. Your backside's going to be gone maybe January, or maybe definitely end of the season. And that's what Spurs need. They need to get rid of Harry Kane now, because they've seen his backside. They've seen what he will do for whatever reason that could be. Now, if there was a gentleman's agreement between him and Levy, okay, cool, I get it. The guy went back on his word, so he didn't get the movie kind of sulk, I get it. But now Conte's coming in, either Kane's going to turn his backside around and say, I'm now working for the top 5 in the world. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what players are going to come in. Let's see how much revenues are going to be. But then Levy, on the other hand, could turn around and say, you know what, Harry, you can guarantee you can go next season, 100%. Harry may be looking at it thinking, oh, shoot, does City have the money for me? Liverpool's not going to want me. Manchester United may want me though. I may end up there. But what manager is going to be at United? Is it going to be Oli towards the end of the season? And this is why Levy's done. Levy is a businessman in this sense. He pulled the trigger so quick, knowing that Solskjaer most has 2 to 3 games before he is booted out the door. But what has happened now is United now have to look for another successor if Solskjaer is going to go. Because Levy knew if Solskjaer went, Conte would have ended up at United, and then they would have been stuck with Nuno. 100% they would have been stuck with Nuno. Graham Potter was not going to leave Brighton for a shambles of a mess of Spurs, no doubt about it. So Levy, as a businessman, said, you're fired. He spoke to Lord Sugar. Lord Sugar said, listen, you know what I would have done by now. You're fired, and this is what's happened. Conte coming in is a good thing for Spurs. You may get some silverware in the next 2 to 3 years. You may even win the FA Cup this year. He will put together a good, solid Spurs team in a sense of he'll make them harder to beat, more compact, more resolute, and they will attack on a counter-attacking football basis. That's what's going to happen. But first of all, Conte's got to go in there. He's got to look at the personnel. He's got to look at everything and turn around and say, have I got enough? Have I got enough of nuclear war power? He's also spoken to Levy and says, I don't care if you're tight. Listen, you've got to open up those purse strings. And if I'm signing this dotted line, you are agreeing to this. And no doubt about it, Conte would have put something in his contract saying he is going to get X, Y, and Z and an exclamation mark. 100%. Because there's no way, why would Conte sign onto a project without having some clear reassurances and funds to go along with it as well? That he is control with the director of football, they'll be making great footballing decisions, getting great players in, and knowing that Arsenal are now on the insurgents, they cannot be left behind even by them, and the state that they were in the first 3 games of the season. So Spurs fans, are you happy with this appointment that's going to happen for you? Are you now going to turn around and say, okay, let's believe in this process. Let's see what this man can do. Because bearing in mind, Spurs fans, you are not trophy winners. A lot of you have never seen your team win a trophy. So this is a mark for you. You have a top 5 manager at your club now. A relevant manager that turns teams who are failing into winners. And every time he leaves a club, he leaves as a winner. And now you have that manager. Let's see what you can do with a top 5 manager in the world right now. Anyway, if you're at this portion of the show, make sure you like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss Game Day Hype Day coming to you Friday. We're hoping to put out the Champions League videos for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and of course Wednesday. Maybe do a bonus on Thursday, and maybe do a bonus on a Saturday. But all depending, there's so much going on this week. Oh my goodness, we're trying to keep up with everything going on. But thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you real soon. If you're watching on Facebook, remember, big like on that page. See you soon, guys. I'm Ty Knight for TK24 Sports. See you later.